Okay, everyone, this is USGWA Nationals at Eastern Michigan University in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Autumn Rucks in the red and black right here, going for a front headlock, out for sprawl, pushing the head downs, coming all the way around to a frog right, to both legs in, collecting her two, and believe it or not, she let her go and came out the front door. She comes into outside single, and we want her to switch off to the double, but she manhandles her all the way down to the mat and out of bounds. But the problem was she had 1 foot inbounds and not two. So now get this. She lost the takedown, plus she lost the other one that she was already on top. So it's okay. She looks on fire. She's pushing the head down for the sprawl right here is what we want her to do, and get that whizzer is what we want. But she gets a crossface. She gets all the way around behind. Could have gone right to a cradle. And luckily she's up again. So she's just scoring points after points. Right now we're trying to get that pressure. Trying to get the weight on her hands, push her forward. She can cross-face right now to bring her down. Great job. Back behind the arms. If she wants to frog ride is what we call it, or if she wants to get those legs in there, she can do it. But she needs to get hand control right there. She needs to get hand control. Continue to chop the arms, get the arm bonus. Now look at this. When we go back, she had her in a Navy ride is the weird thing. She didn't even realize it when she brought her back. She had her in a Navy ride. Right there, if you're going to cross ride like that, that's a very dangerous position to cradle because she does not have a true cross face with the arm. It's very, very dangerous to come across the body like that. Now, get this. I didn't see her throw the leg underneath her, but she must have done it because she then brought her back into what we call kind of like a puppeteer, and it looked like she was going to collect near fall. Now, she's looking at me. And I believe I'm telling her take top no matter what. So the other girl goes back down again. So Autumn's whooping tail. She needs to tighten up the hinges a little bit. What you're going to find out, unfortunately for me, is that she's going to go for that cradle again and not get in a good position. Right now, this is what we like to call like a crossbody ride. She does a roll cradle, but as you can tell, she didn't bring her all the way through, which is already too dangerous a move anyway. Now, instead of her now going to her belly, guess what she does? She just sits there. Yeah, I don't want to get pinned. I'm not going to do anything with my arms. I'm not going to lock around your waist and try to roll you. Now this girl thinks that because she just scored 5 points on her mistake that, there's nothing left, which is just driving me insane. Autumn's not using her hands to do anything. She's not locking her. She's not getting to her stomach like she should have initially. She's not doing anything. She's just sitting there not trying to get her shoulder blade down. That's not wrestling right here. You're supposed to still be wrestling, trying to bridge, trying to punch through, which is what we taught her. Trying to lock your hands and trying to roll. She's not doing it. She's sitting there. I don't even know what to tell you. This girl ended up going undefeated today, day one. We're going to see what happens day two, but so far she's been undefeated. Of course, I'm screaming my head off now once she does that now to keep going like that, and she's out. Sure enough, all guts. Very, 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 very lucky that she finally kept rolling to get out. Now, right now, we want that knee tucked and want up to our base. We never want to be sitting like that, all fours out. Ever. Never, ever. Now, the girl gets a half. She doesn't tuck it. She lets it sit there. She's just sitting there grabbing no hand control whatsoever, and she's flat on the mat. She needs to get her leg cocked and get up. Backing it up is what we call it. Backing it up to her base position and work. The referee knows it. The opponent knows it. If she's going to sit there, she's just going to get tortured. And she's that much closer to going to her back. Now we're down. Here we go again. She needs to get to her defense posture is what we call it. Swing step up to the defense posture, and then she can cut, and she's out. Let's see what she does. She needs hand control to do that on top of the fact. Never put your head down. Never put your head down. Otherwise, this is what's going to happen, and we're done. Yeah. You never put your head down, or someone's susceptible to stacking you, and that's exactly what I tell them, and that's what happened.